And welcome back. There are plenty of stories in the world of sports about athletes whose careers were cut short by injury. Now, generally, these stories involve adults. Ezra Farber is only a teenager, and he was facing more than a career being cut short. Carlos McCormick has more on Farber and how you can never measure a champion based on wins and losses.
This morning, Jonathan Farber received his best ever Father's Day present. The gift, you might ask, watching his son compete in this morning's youth triathlon.
It makes me feel just wonderful to see him on his bike. I didn't know he'd ever be on his bike again. And when I see him riding now, and when I see him, he's just starting to be able to run again. He can take a few steps running. It makes me feel a mile high.
And the reason why Jonathan is so psyched about seeing his 14-year-old son Ezra participate is because just a year ago, Ezra had a cancerous tumor removed from his brain, forcing him to relearn how to use all of his body mechanics.
He's been through so much this past year with brain surgery for cancer and radiation, and now he's finishing up a year of chemotherapy that's made everything very hard.
And it has been extremely hard, you know. Now I'm kind of enjoying the fruits of my labor.
Since the day Ezra was released from the hospital and started countless hours of rehabilitation, it's certainly been an uphill battle. But his performance today made all that hard work worthwhile.
It's really amazing, because sometimes I really did doubt that I'd ever be able to do this stuff again. And to have something like this where, you know, you've done this, that's a marker of progress. Because sometimes you don't really think about it a lot when it's just such gradual improvement.
Competing and finishing today's triathlon were two goals Ezra set out to accomplish. Now that he's conquered those goals, he's off to his next endeavor, mountain biking, his favorite pastime. In Cary, Carlos McCormick, Sports Sunday.
Thank you, Carlos. Great story. Tennis